Welcome to a detailed summary of the book 50 Shades of Grey. 50 Shades of Grey is an erotic romance novel by E.L. James centered on the intense and complicated relationship between two very different people. Anastasia Steele, a shy literature student, and Christian Grey, a wealthy and highly private entrepreneur. The story begins when Anna agrees to interview Christian for her university newspaper after her friend falls ill. The interview is awkward but charged with tension, and Anna is surprised when Christian later seeks her out first at the hardware shop where she works, and then again for a photo shoot and coffee. Although Christian says he is not suited to romance, he continues pursuing her, creating a confusing push-and-pull dynamic that becomes the emotional engine of the novel. As Anna gets to know Christian, she realizes he is both charming and emotionally guarded. He introduces her to a lifestyle that revolves around rules, control, and negotiated consent. Before anything progresses physically, he asks her to sign legal agreements including a non-disclosure agreement and a detailed contract, outlining a dominant submissive relationship. Anna is initially shocked by the formality and intensity of Christian's expectations. She begins researching BDSM practices and cautiously discusses boundaries and rules with him. While intrigued, she is also uncertain about whether she can separate physical intimacy from emotional connection, something Christian insists on at first. An important turning point occurs when Christian learns Anna is inexperienced in relationships. Instead of immediately introducing her to his preferred practices, their first intimate experiences are more conventional. This softens the tone of their relationship temporarily and allows emotional closeness to grow, even as Christian tries to keep clear boundaries in place. Christian's extreme wealth shapes many parts of the story. He flies Anna by helicopter, gives her expensive gifts, and often tries to protect or control aspects of her life. Anna appreciates his kindness but worries about losing her independence. The book repeatedly highlights a clash of expectations. Anna wants emotional openness and romance. Christian wants structure, control, and emotional distance. As they continue seeing each other, Anna negotiates the contract terms, questioning limits and trying to understand what she is comfortable with. Christian, meanwhile, begins breaking his own rules, showing jealousy, protectiveness, and vulnerability that suggest deeper feelings developing beneath his controlled exterior. Throughout the novel, small details reveal that Christian's behavior is shaped by his past. Anna learns that he was introduced to BDSM at a young age, and that previous relationships followed a strict dominant submissive pattern. He appears uncomfortable with emotional intimacy, and often struggles to explain his feelings. These revelations create sympathy but also raise questions for Anna about whether she can truly meet his needs or whether he can meet hers. This emotional uncertainty becomes more important than the physical relationship itself. Toward the end of the novel, Anna asks Christian to show her the full reality of the punishment he associates with his lifestyle, believing that understanding it will help her decide what she wants. The experience is far more painful and emotionally overwhelming than she expected. Realizing that their desires and emotional needs may not be compatible, Anna becomes devastated. Despite strong feelings for him, she decides to leave, ending the book on a raw and unresolved note. The final scene emphasizes heartbreak rather than resolution, setting up the conflict that continues in the sequels. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more.